So this behind me is what we came across last night when we tried to get to camp. We didn't realise that the campsite we were headed for was on the other side of this stream. Now, because it's early morning now, it's a lot lower and slower than it was last night after all the day's snow melt. I didn't film it last night because I was just too tired. I was so over it when we got here, and then to realise we had to cross this stream was a bit of a kick in the guts. It was quite a raging torrent last night, and it was the first time I've gotten to a creek crossing and going, oh shit, like this is actually dangerous. And we had to wander up trail and look at different options, and we did find a very safe crossing further up. But this aero business is it's no joke. Like, it's not for the faint-hearted. With that big summit yesterday, we're just about to start the 5-mile approach up to Forrester now. It's just before 6 AM, so we've slept it a little longer, but it's so cold, like it's still below freezing. So snow should be right for the next few hours for us to get up and over while it's still icy. But yeah, it's challenging. So it's pushing my comfort zone, that's for sure. So anyway, hopefully you'll get a video of a successful crossing of Forrester Pass in the next couple of hours. We're still approaching Forrester. Forrester Pass is the gap up in there, that chute up there. We have to cross that at the top and get up, climb up over. You can't see it much, I'll get closer footage when I get there. Slowly making our way up the pass. Fortunately, there's no one behind me. Fortunately, there's some pretty good steps being cut in. You can see some more people going up ahead of us. And we're roughly heading for that chute on the upper left corner up there where you can see the sun. Whew. It's going well so far. I was too scared to film myself or Nona doing this, but we'll get this guy coming across.
I just did this, so I survived, but just an idea.
It's a long way down. I'm even scared to hold my phone right now. You doing well, mate? Nice one. This is the view from the top of Forrester Pass. We made it. It was a little sketchy. I'm a bit scared to walk much closer to the edge than this, but we crossed over down there. A little bit of a vertical climb up there and down here, and we are now on the pass, and it is beautiful. This is the highest point on the PCT, 13,000 and some feet. Actually, there's a sign right here.
13,200.
You can't see that. There it is, 13,200 feet, Forrester Pass. Highest point on the PCT. Probably the most feared chute we have to cross, I think. And we did it. Thankfully, there was a lot of steps already stepped in, so it wasn't too hard to follow. Whew. Whitney yesterday, Forrester today. Well, we just crushed Forrester Pass, so we're now heading down the ridge on the other side. 13,200 feet with this chute that terrifies everyone, and it was definitely sketchy, but thankfully yesterday gave us some much needed practice at crossing sketchy chutes, and the reward is just these 360-degree, absolutely stunning mountain views. It's unbelievable. It's hard to believe places like this even exist. It just takes a lot of hiking to get here. So now the plan for the rest of the day is hope for no bad weather, get down off this ridge to the valley below, and then we got another climb in the afternoon up towards the base of Kearsarge Pass, which is our exit point. So we will do Kearsarge Pass tomorrow morning, and then out to what's a place called Onion Valley, and we'll be able to head to Bishop, hitch a ride to Bishop from there, hopefully. It's been quite a stretch. I think today's day 6 on this stretch, so hopefully we'll be out on day 7. I did carry 8 days worth of food, so a bit in reserve. And today must be day 60 on the PCT. So what a way to celebrate day 60. This ridge. I mean, I'll do another swoop because just look at this. This is worth walking a couple of thousand miles for. Just all around, every direction. Big peaks. It's just stunning. And it's not even cold. I'm in t-shirt and shorts and I'm warm. I'm trying not to get sunburnt by the sun actually, so I'm going to cover my face back up and continue on down this hill. So that just went to shit very quickly. I don't know what happened to tracks going everywhere. And suddenly we're just post-holing like crazy. Slipping and sliding, falling through. My legs are now bleeding. I went for a few slides. A couple of people are trying to get down now. It's very, very sketchy. So far we've all made it down in one piece though. You know how I was saying I was going to get rid of my stove? I found one, exactly the same as mine. So I now have two of them. Instead of getting rid of one, I have two. So yeah, someone's taken a spill. There's two poles up the top. There's a stove down the bottom, but no signs of anyone down here. So I'm guessing they're all right and they just left their stuff behind. But yeah, that got serious real quick. There you go, Nono. You're on video now. Nono's currently trying to recover all her gear after deciding to ditch her pack down the hill. Hope her pack's intact. It did go for quite a tumble. She's got her axe and a pole, and now she just has to get herself. Just come across and come down.
Yeah, come across and slide.
Yeah, I just feel these rocks should be good.
Look at her go. You're a natural. Here comes Nono, fighting the post holes through the snow. It's turned into an ordeal. We are clearly just too late up the pass this morning. While the southern side was frosty and fresh, great. The northern side, just so much snow. Post holding up to our waist constantly. It's taken hours to get down, having a break. Seems like we're going to be down below the snow line soon. Hopefully we'll start getting some trails soon. It's just, it's rough. We're going to have to, I've learnt my lesson. I'm going to do these passes in the dark and get down the other side while it's still frozen. Because this is hell. There is no shortage of water anymore. There's water every 100 meters or so, plus these big ones. Very wet. As you can see, the weather has turned. It's sometime in the afternoon. I'm going to call it 3 o'clock. So far it's just a bit of rain and some hail, very small hail. We can call it snow. But yeah, it's looking ominous. We're down Forester now. That ordeal is over. Just climbing again, back up for the next pass. We're heading towards the side trail which leads from the PCT to Kearsarge Pass, which is our way out. Hoping it's not getting too much snow on at the moment. Hoping this storm is nice. I did just pass some day hikers, or some, I don't know what they are, not day hikers, they're camping, but they're just doing a short trip. Heading down the way, and they said they went over Kearsarge 2 days ago and there was 0 snow on it. As you know, never trust anyone. Their intentions are good, but just never trust anyone. So there may be a video tomorrow morning of me waist deep in snow, complaining about how I was told there was no snow. Or maybe this storm will be friendly, won't dump a bunch of snow, and we'll have an easy out tomorrow morning. But for now, a couple more miles, set up camp for the day, and ride out this weather.